Hello guys. So, for the first round, we have a buy round, which means we are going to be commenting on the game. So hopefully, Grombrindle gives me the room code. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the room code. Come on, Grombrindle. I want a room code. Actually, can I just go to any of the other ones? I don't think so. Oop. Maybe this? Ooh. 1, 2, 3? Nope. 1, 3, 5? Can I? Wait. I don't actually know how to join. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, guys. We're going to be streaming the match between Manic Tea Drinker and the Chaos Dwarves. So, just by the matchup alone, it kind of seems like the Chaos Dwarves are going to win. Corn units mostly have fire damage, so for example, their Valkia, Scarbrand, all their lords do fire damage, which means they're going to be generally weaker. And in general, they don't really have much to stop the trains. So if the Chaos Dwarves bring one train and a final transmutation character, there's basically no way you can stop the trains. Because if you blob up, you'll get final transmutation. If you just send in like Valkia to fight it, she'll get swarmed by like the train and the Lord. So I think Chaos Dwarves got this. Just straight up. So yeah, we'll be playing as the dwarves later on. I guess I'll hide this. So yeah, what I expect from the Chaos Dwarf is a train, a Lord with metal using final transmutation, and that's all you need to beat Corn, honestly. Yeah, so I do love Corn, but I think Corn is in a pretty weak state right now. They just kind of don't have much tools for a lot of the what a lot of factions can bring, and that makes me kind of sad. So yeah, today I'm going to have to do a very short stream. So because I have to go in like 2 hour 45 minutes to like a thing. So I'll do a short stream. I probably won't make it to the finals, but I'll try. I'll try to win with the dwarves. The dwarves, they are stout and strong, but they have a lot of weaknesses. So so hopefully I can win with them at least a few times. So yeah, I mean, I don't think there's too much to commentate even if I see this. As I said, trains right now are pretty busted. Once they get fixed, Corn might have a chance, but I think Corn needs a few buffs. Like, they got a bunch of nerfs, like the Minotaurs being nerfed in the Fleshhounds, so I think it's going to be pretty bad. I mean, I I do want to root for Corn, but if we're being realistic, Corn isn't winning this. It's kind of like whenever an Empire player fights against the Dwarf, they're like dreading it. That's because the matchup is really hard, just by the nature of it. This is one of those where it's like Corn usually can't beat Chaos Dwarves unless they do something really wonky, and I don't think Maniac's gonna win this, especially because Grombrindle. This is Grombrindle, by the way, Jiraiya Dwarf Sage. he has been playing a lot of Chaos Dwarves, which means he probably practiced a lot. Can I ready up? And just okay. Yeah, because infantry-wise, I think Khorne does win, but the monsters like the train and his lord, that's gonna be probably on the what's it called, the strongest the bull centaur, whatever, the bull. They are very strong against Khorne. Oh, okay. He didn't bring a train yet, but I'm guessing it's in his reinforcements. Honestly, that's a kind of different build from Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, they kind of are bad right now, all of them. You can do is basically get them the cost treatment. Yeah, because I feel like Nurgle right now is, considered one of the stronger of the Chaos monofactions because their frogs got really strong and Kugath is really strong. That's the only thing that's kind of carrying them right now. Khorne used to rely heavily on the Minotaurs and the Fleshhounds, but they got really nerfed, and now you can see they don't have anything that's super good. Slaanesh, obviously, Slaanesh was super oppressive, so they got nerfed, and now they are pretty bad. Tzeentch, I think, isn't bad. Tzeentch did get kind of hit by the Vortex nerf. Tzeentch's, what's it called? What his little twirly eye thing? It got a cost increase, I think, as did all Vortex spells. But other than that, I think Tzeentch is pretty okay. He's got magic damage, which does help against a lot of factions. The barrier is pretty nice. He has the Severed Claws, which are pretty good. And he has the Lord of Change, which can summon Furies, which can shut down ranged, and are pretty good at combat, are flying, terror causing. Tzeentch has the best tools, I think, but against the current strong factions, Tzeentch does have some weaknesses. I think that's why Tzeentch is pretty low. But other than that, I think Tzeentch is pretty okay. Nurgle and Tzeentch is kind of fine right now, I think. Slaanesh and Khorne need some help, though. Look at Grombrindle just taking his time loading. I think he's usually like pretty slow on these, right? The host of the tournament is usually pretty slow. But yeah, I think Khorne, I think he needs a buff on his mark overall because the nerf to the melee defense I feel like is not needed. Or like you could lower that honestly. And you could kind of make Fleshhounds a bit stronger. I know they've been nerfing like the entire time, so make them a little bit stronger. And I think that's about all he needs. Slaanesh, I think, has a problem of they might have nerfed the Hellstriders a bit too much, maybe. Oop, something's happening. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, Maniac went with a very Khorne, Warrior, and Marauder heavy frontline, which is kind of the way to do it. He has Minotaurs of Khorne. They aren't great weapons, so these are more to kill the Chaos Dwarves, but I think it's not. I mean, against this specific build, they are good, but I feel like great weapons are kind of better because the Chaos Dwarves' biggest strengths tend to be large, like the trains. But I feel like even great weapons will lose to trains, but Double Cultist, of course. I like them because, Bloodletter summons are really good. Valkia, I personally prefer Scarbrand, but I guess in this matchup she isn't bad because she has the spear which can just rout off the goblin laborers instantly, which can be kind of good. And you can see here, Grombrindle has brought Zatan for some reason. Zatan the Black, this guy, which I'm guessing he has the negate magic damage. Yeah, you can see here, this negates the magic damage, which can be good if you have like physical resist character like Astrogath, but I don't know why he brought this, I'll be honest. Unless he's like actually good. I never see Bull Centaur characters. But he has a 10, he's got the net, I'm assuming. He's got, oh, what's this? In melee, gets stronger. He's got, oh yeah, the damage resistance. So I think how this works is he needs to get damaged first. And then when he activates it, it gives him ward save. So if you like send him in immediately and activate it, it does nothing. You want it to be like kind of lower on health to activate it, which is kind of a weird mechanic, honestly. We can see here the caster of Hashut, which I'm guessing is, Flames of Asgorath. I think it got kind of fixed, but I guess it still does the same thing where it destroys blobs, even if it's like big things like Minotaurs. So yeah, here's the Great Weapon Minotaurs. They're probably going to try to fight the, what's these guys? Hashut's Dark Ravagers. I honestly don't know how good these guys are anymore, because I think they're super expensive now. And you can see, even though their weapon strength is really good, if they hit infantry, they don't get much value, but against the Minotaurs, it can do pretty good. But you can see right now, even though they threw like a few volleys, they only got like about 60 gold value. That's pretty low, right? I don't think they're worth it anymore. The Blazing Beards, they can be used to clear out chaff infantry. The Infernal Iron Sworns are also good, but I feel like this is a pretty low cap weight for the Chaos Dwarves. So if the Khorne units just all barge in here, then they can like out cap it, but the spell is kind of the problem where it can just annihilate the blob, so he doesn't want a blob right now, I guess. Oh yeah, and here's another weakness of Khorne. So, Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes, they have fire damage on their ammunition, which means basically any target that you want to use it on has a resistance to them. So these centaurs, they got the fire resistance, which means they don't take as much damage. The characters, they all got fire resistance, so they don't take much damage. The train also got fire resistance, so they don't take much damage. So, Khorne has very little tools to deal with the Chaos Dwarves. And you can see here, they're kind of kind of funneling in, and I'm sure that the Chaos Dwarf is probably gonna activate a spell here. Like, look at here. If he cast a Flames of Asgorath here, it would kill a lot of things. Here, there's a few things here, and now it's gonna just bombard these guys. Yep. Are these Chaos Warriors? Yep. Say goodbye to your Chaos Warriors. And now look, these are just worse Chaos Warriors now. More expensive, less combat stat Chaos Warriors. So, Khorne has a lot of problems, I feel like. Although, I don't think much can kill Valkia because, Zatan, he's a good combat lord, but you can see he's coming in. Oh yeah, the net has been used. If Valkia brought the shield, she could have been fine, but she didn't bring it. And now she might get damaged, but I think she can still get away. So yeah, you see the laborers, they're running away. And now that the laborers are gone, the cap weight is gone, which means the Khorne player can actually start capping this. So I think bringing Infernal Iron Sworns was a mistake. I think he could have just brought like a bunch of... and these aren't in skirmish mode, so they're kind of getting attacked. Oh my god, Valkia is dead. Okay, I thought I was gonna say nothing really can kill Valkia, but nope, she's dead. She's insta-dead. Okay. She's just insta-dead. Oops, something's lagging. Am I lagging? I don't think it's me. I think it's one of the players. But yeah, you can see in the value, the Chaos Dwarves already have a big lead. The Khorne player lost their lord, and I don't think the summons have been out yet. Okay, he dropped from the game. Honestly, just from that, it seems like Chaos Dwarf would have won anyways. Yeah. But yeah, Grombrindal didn't bring the build that I thought he would bring. No, no, no. So I think the thought process here is that the Chaos Dwarves usually don't bring the net. So Zatan the Black, he's actually very rare. What you normally see is, just the generic caster on the Flying Bull with the healing item. So I can kind of understand why he didn't bring it. But even if he wants to fight the caster, even if fighting against the train, he would have brought it. So I guess it is kind of weird. So yeah, I mean the shield is kind of expensive. I think it's like 200 gold or something. So I can kind of understand why he don't want to bring it. But if you're fighting against the train and like a flying caster lord, you do want to bring it because even if you're only going to fight for those few seconds, you do want to make sure your lord is protected during those seconds, right? Yeah, because the flying caster also has like a super high health. If he activates a spell like Final Transmutation, he heals. He also has fire resistance. So yeah, Valkia would lose to that too. But yeah, this is. I mean, I do respect. Oh my god, look at this. The Immortals. I do respect him not bringing the train though because. So yeah, again, I would say bringing the train is the strongest option. The fact that Grombrindal didn't bring it and brought the Immortals is, a fun build. But even with him not like tryharding too much, I still think Korn would have lost there. It's unfortunate, but Korn kind of gets counterpicked by Chaos Dwarves. But yeah, again, one thing that the Chaos Dwarves, if they want to really try hard to beat Korn, would do is, yeah, Korn does kind of seem to get counterpicked by everything. They are weak right now. Unfortunate, but, I think they even lose to Slanesh, right? Because Slanesh has, like, better combat stats in melee than Korn. Because Exalted Blood, yeah, no, Exalted Demonettes, they got the debuff thing. And if you bring Spawn, they got the debuff thing. And I don't think Korn can really do much against that. And they're faster too. Yeah, let's see. Is it that? Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna try watching again. Manic kind of crashed, but I think it should be fine overall. So yeah, if Manic is watching, I know you shouldn't change your build, but even if Valkia doesn't have the shield, you should not go close to Zatan. Zatan's one gimmick is he has a net, so make sure you don't get close to the net. Oh, it wasn't two Chaos Warriors. It was one Marauder and one Chaos Warrior. But yeah, so as you can see, magic is very strong. Korn doesn't have magic. Therefore, Korn needs something to compensate for it, but their mark is not enough. Because, the thing Korn should have is very efficient melee fighting units at the cost of not having magic, right? But their units are not super efficient. They are basically just chaos warriors with a bit more damage and less defense. I think just making it just chaos warriors with more damage and no downside might be helpful. because they cost more, they have frenzy, and that's about it. So I feel like their benefits are not enough to cover the weakness of not having magic. Yeah, I mean, they do basically get zero compensation. That is, yeah, because I think corn warriors used to be the same cost as chaos warriors. They used to cost 750, but creative assembly is like, oh, we want to like standardize the mark units. Mark units are 100 gold extra expensive than chaos warriors, right? Because they want to standardize that. But the thing is, corn is very different from the other factions because they don't have magic. So I think making corn warriors and most things 100 gold less is a good idea, because then they'll be really good for what they cost, right? They're chaos warriors with frenzy and like a little bit of a negative, but that is very efficient. That's supposed to be Korn's entire thing. Oh god, we have to wait for Grombrindle to load in again. So yeah, if you are using Korn and you're fighting Chaos Dwarves, I do think that your chances of losing are like 70%. I think it's really hard for your matchup. But if the Chaos Dwarves bring a build like this, I think you actually have a good chance of winning. Because, as I said, Grombrindle decided not to go super try hard. Like, you don't see these units anymore. The Infernal Iron Sworn, they're very expensive. They can do good damage, but that means that you have way more capture weight. They don't ha- he didn't bring the train at all, and he didn't bring the caster on the flying mount, which means your chance of actually winning has increased already to like maybe 60%, like 40% instead of 30%. So if Manic can play a little bit differently from before, like if he separates his infantry a little bit more, and use Valkia on something else, like don't try to snipe Zatan. Zatan is a foot character. He's gonna be really hard to kill. If you see this guy like separated, try to go for him. And if you see Zatan like moving up to you, run away, because his snare is really short. Can I actually show it? Where is it? Yeah, so you see here, it's 20-meter range. That is so short. He needs to be like pretty much right up on you to use it. So you just need to avoid him for a little bit. Attack things that are like not him, like these guys or the Centaur Torek, because as you can see, Torek has an anti-large bonus, but Valkia is infantry. So if you send Valkia against the Bull Centaur character, Valkia trades pretty well, even if she, even if she has fire damage, so it's kind of reduced, but you're also negating the physical resistance, stuff like that. So I think Valkia would trade pretty good. You just need to be careful that she doesn't get like double teamed, because Zatan has a pretty good combat stats. If he snares her, her melee defense goes down to like, what is it, 31 or something? So just don't get netted, attack, run away, and like cycle charge, and that's pretty much it. Because in cap weight, Korn wins. So if he just goes for it and just stalls for as long as he can, he might actually just win it. Especially because, you can see Chaos Dwarves aren't even bringing laborers. Laborers have like full cap weight, so if you send like 2 laborers here and like park them here, you get the cap weight, and even if you send something, you have a little bit of time to like summon Bulls into Renzors or something to like stop it. So he just needs to play a little kitey. I know Korn hates kiting. He doesn't like, cowardly tactics, but that's what you need to do to win. You can see he's sending the Immortals here, but oh my god, why is he sending Immortals here? Okay, he can't. With the Immortals here, I think Korn can't cap this at all, so just focus on this, win this, and then he should be able to win it. Where's Valkia? Valkyria should have been kind of here to protect them a little bit, but you know, I guess he's like trying to go for side. So yeah, you can see, yeah, it's gonna be pretty much a repeat of last time. What Khorne needs to do is send some units in the middle and keep some like back here. That way the spell won't like hit too many at once. And I think he still has higher cap weight then. He needs to send the Khorne cultists in like right now. You want to get their Bloodletter summon as soon as possible, and you can see the Marauders of Khorne getting instantly annihilated. Yeah. These Marauders of Khorne, they're weaker than like regular Marauders now, if you get what I'm saying. Because the Mark, it gives them Frenzy, but right now their Frenzy is not active, and they have lower melee defense. So that negative is just... they don't have a positive anymore. They're just a worse Marauder now, without Frenzy. So I think that's why Khorne is kind of weak. Once they get nuked like once, they're weaker than like other... Oh my god, you gotta send them back. Send the Khorne warriors back. Oh god. Oh god, the Khorne warriors. Oh my god. They literally went from full to this. Oh my god. He needed to run them away. Oh god. The Flames of Asgorath, I think the wind-up time is kind of wonky as well. I think you only see it like a few seconds before it activates. Oh my god. And his Minotaurs are dying because they don't have any support anymore. Oh jeez. Oh, Valkyria is going for the caster. That's not a bad idea. But you gotta be careful of Zatan. He might come up and like snare you. Yep, you gotta run away. That's good. Yep. Just come in, hit him like maybe once and then run away. Oh, is he slowed? Oh no, it's a talisman, okay. And yeah, as you can see, because of the talisman, the Bloodletters don't even do magic damage anymore. And oh yeah, actually, I can see why he brought it, because with the talisman, the magic damage is gone, and this guy has Guardian, so every character here, they have 15% physical resist that he can't bypass. It's essentially ward save now. They have 15% ward save, so that's pretty good. Although, you know, you can see the cost, even with the Flames of Asgorath doing a lot of damage, Khorne is actually not as bad as they were before. They're doing okay. And you can see that they're capping because the Chaos Dwarves don't have much cap weight here. They have 3 characters, but they're kind of like less cap weight than like an infantry unit. Oh no. Are the Immortals just gonna wreck them? Oh god. The Immortals. You shouldn't have sent the Marauders there. You should have like waited for the Minotaurs, and you can attack them together. Then they might have been able to beat it. So you can see now, because he sent these Marauders in too early, you gotta send the Marauders in now. Don't let the Minotaurs fight them by themselves like that. You can see, if the Minotaurs fight by themselves, they'll take a lot of damage. Oh god. So Horsemen, they are obviously cheaper. They're faster. They can get here earlier. But yeah, it is true that right now, Khorne needs more melee. You can see they have pretty low leadership. They're like running away already because they're getting shot by the Fireglaves. Yeah. Fleshhounds are good, but... Actually, yeah, I guess Fleshhounds would have been better than Horsemen overall. Because, you know, as I said, the Goblins don't have fire resist, but a lot of the characters and the Bull Centaurs have fire resist. These guys have fire resist, so... Horsemen, range attacks, they won't do as much damage, so just send dogs in. You can't really win on a range fight. And, oh, actually... Oh, that's a good Spear Slofnir. That's very good. But, again, Spear of Slofnir does fire damage, so, again, these guys with their 25% fire resist only take 75% damage from that, so... The Spear, again, those are good, but they don't do as much damage as they should. And yeah, you should focus the caster, because he's going to probably cast another spell here. If you cast one here, the Chaos Warriors are just going to just die instantly. So yeah, you need to kill them right now. I don't think he'll cast it here because it's mostly just like dead anyways. Yeah, you can see here, as I said, He casted the Flames of Asgoroth here, and the and the Corn Warriors are just insta-dead. And the Marauders with dual weapons attacking... Oh, I think the Immortals are dead. Yeah, the Minotaurs I think wrecked them. But as you can see, the Immortals kind of almost pay for themselves already. And the Minotaurs are kind of weak right now. If he sent the Marauders and Minotaurs together, I think that would have been mitigated a little bit. And the Blunderbusses, they're just getting annihilated by the Corn Warriors. The dual weapon Marauders. So yeah, with this momentum, he needs to go and get that. But okay, so the Blazing Beards are back. If he can tie down the Blazing Beards with the Flesh Hounds and then send melee infantry in so that they don't get shot too much, that could be pretty good. He still has the middle point, which means if he can keep this up for like a little bit and like cap him in the back, then he could probably win on a single cap. And you can see the value. The Corn player actually has higher value right now. I'm pretty surprised. Some things have went wrong. Oh my god, these guys are just gonna get attacked from the back, but that's fine. As long as you shut down the Infernal Guard Fireglaves, I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, they're routed. They're now pulling back right after. They don't want to stay in melee with the Flesh Hounds and stuff. These guys, Infernal Fireglaive, they have only like what, 5 anti-large bonus, which means they are pretty weak. Even though it's like, oh yeah, they're halberd shooting units. No, they aren't very good against large. Their stats are okay, but their anti-large is pretty low, so... Oh, okay, Valkia, I honestly wouldn't do this because you're kind of taking free damage here. Zatan is a lot tougher than you. He has fire resist, so I think I would just run away and bog him down with infantry instead because... think of him kind of like Grimgor or Sigvald. If you trap him in a bunch of infantry, they're not going to do much, right? So that's kind of what you want. You don't want to send your character in because you can see she took damage. She can't get away right now because he's charging, so he's got the charge bonus up and all that. So you don't want to fight these kind of foot characters. You want to just ignore them if you can. Oh god, Valkia, no. Oh god. She's trapped now. Yeah. I think this could be the turn of the tide. If she dies, it's gonna be the turn of the tide already. Oh, yeah, the Chaos Dwarves have the fast Hobgoblins and the Cutthroats or Sneaky Gits to just come here and stop the charge. I think the tide is, once again, turning for the Chaos Dwarves now. A few mistakes were made, and now I think the Chaos Dwarves are starting to get an advantage. So if the Corn player can stem the bleeding, I think they'll be okay. They need to charge in the Marauder Horsemen in right now and save Valkia, because their shooting is not going to do too much. They want to charge in and save Valkia. She's getting like trapped in. You need to charge things in right now and save Valkia, because if she dies, the leadership debuff is going to be really bad. And yeah, he also needs to summon a few things to protect his backline right now. He lost here really badly. He kind of went over here. I think if he parked him at the edge, that would have been better. But, you know, I think he was like microing up two things. But he needs like something. He needs to summon something right now. Like even if it's just Flesh Hounds, he needs to summon something. This one he can keep. Yeah, you see, Valkia, she was like 80% health like a few moments ago. But now she's really low. Just to kill Zatan. And Zatan doesn't do much in the grand scheme of things. So that was a downward trade for the Corn player. I mean, yeah, you can see here, Zatan is really low, has basically no leadership, but he's still fighting against Valkia for a while. So she took a lot of unnecessary damage. Yeah, instead of chasing with Valkia, just get her back. Send like one of your horsemen to chase them off the battlefield. The middle is secure. Now you need to focus on the... Yeah, like that. So he had Marauders and the Flesh Hounds, good. But you can see Grombrindle is like using this just to like block them. So Marauders are going to take a while to get to the point. Now he can just take it with the with these units. You need to start sending the Flesh Hounds and the Horsemasters there now, because this place is secure. You can chase these hobgoblins with like Marauder dual weapons or something. You need to send everything fast over there right now. Because in the points, if he can just keep this up for a little bit longer, he can probably just win. And he has like higher value right now anyways. Yeah, Zatan is out. So Zatan fled the battlefield. So now, all these guys will have a minus leadership because of the Lord Dead. Oh, it's Lord Dead? I thought it was Lord Fled. There are two different types where it's Lord Dead and Lord Fled. It does the same thing, so I guess it doesn't matter, but... he might actually capture this. Oh, that's actually a good idea. But the thing is, he's gonna lose his point, and he might gain this point. So that's okay if he can, like, send Marauders in right now, but Fleshhounds, they aren't going to beat Sneaky Gits and Blazing Beards by themselves. Even if you send, yeah, you can see he's sending Infernal Ironsworns. Like, this isn't going to survive Infernal Ironsworns. You need to focus on, like, a few points at a time right now. So you can see he is losing his point. He lost his point right now. He can keep this point for a little bit longer, probably. If the Infernal Ironsworns get here, they might take it because Valkia doesn't provide capture weight. These two are kind of low. He's almost dead, so... Oh yeah, this is a good idea to, like... to just block them and distract them. This is... the Fleshhounds are gonna lose. Don't send these guys in melee though. Okay, good. So the Fleshhounds are just here to distract so that they don't get to the point. So he needs to keep like stalling. Like you can see these two are here. Like you can forget them. If you can protect this, you can keep it, but... I think it would have been better if he just ignored this point 1 and kept his point. Cause right now, it's very easy for the Chaos Dwarves to just send things in and take it back. Whereas, if you like stopped this from getting taken, it would be a lot harder. But I don't know, it really depends on the on what's happening. And right now, I feel like this is gonna get taken. Although I think it is... I think it's a triple cap territory by now, right? Chaos Dwarves need triple cap. So, yeah, these guys are gonna be pretty slow. Just hold this up. Don't like stack things up. Have like this Marauder on this corner, have this Marauder on this corner, and that'll make it really hard for the Chaos Dwarves to actually take it. Oh, they actually still have this cap point, so that's actually really good. Blunderbusses and Sneaky Gits, they'll probably get on here and take it, but I think it'll be too late for Chaos Dwarves to come back from this now, because I think they need a triple cap by this point. Yeah, as long as he can keep the middle or that point for a bit longer, the Corn player got this, actually. Yes, the Corn player can win. I think Corn got this. Don't charge everything in. Just have like, oh my god. Ah. I think this Marauder dual weapon and the Corn cultist fighting should have just been that. Don't do this where you're blobbing up everything, because one of the problem is that, you know, obviously his spellcaster is dead, so you don't have spells, but your guys fighting here, they'll still get tired. They are fighting a really strong unit, they're attacking, you can see here they're already like winded. They were fresh, but now they're winded. You want them to be in the corners so that they can't just pick you off as easily. So like, you know, right here, if hobgoblins come here and start shooting the sides here, there's so many targets that they're gonna just not miss anything. Whereas if they're separate, then they can't like... Oh, what's this? Oh my god, he's using the Sword of Corn, but I think this is gonna do too much friendly fire damage. Oh god. Ah! He did too many friendly fire damage. You can see, you know, it was... the middle bit was aimed at the Iron Sworns, but you can see that a little bit was also kind of like hitting the Corn Berserk, Corn dual weapons. So that did a lot of damage to himself right now. I think using that on something else would have been a better idea, because I believe the Corn Sword has fire damage, and you know, these guys, again, fire resistance. So if he, for example, used it on this unit of Hobgoblin Sneaky Gits, it would have just insta-routed them, because they have pretty low leadership. They have the Lord is Dead penalty. If you used it, they would have fled. You could have, like, go for the enemy point and stuff. But yeah. So even though Khorne won, I want to emphasize this is a weird Chaos Dwarf build. This is not what you would normally see. So I think, yeah, Khorne, good job on winning, but I feel like the build was just... The build he faced was very wonky. But still, yeah, Khorne winning, even... especially at the midpoint, I was like, oh my god, Khorne lost this, but they still won. That's pretty impressive. And yeah, you can see Valkia, even without the shield, is pretty expensive, so I can see why she dropped it, but I don't know. I feel like the shield is still always worth it against like a high damage faction like the Chaos Dwarves. Yeah. But yeah, Khorne won. Honestly, even if the Chaos Dwarf build was kind of weird, I can't believe the Khorne player won because it is such a hard matchup. Still, good job to the Khorne player. Oh my god, he won. So yeah, hopefully now we won't get a buy around and we can play. So in terms of dwarf builds, I think this might be a good build. Unless I'm mistaken and you see I have two rune casters. I think they have separate like cooldowns, right? I'm actually not sure about this, so I'm going to test it right now. But as far as I know... What is this? Huh? Survival battle. So as far as I know, each caster has their own cooldowns, which means if I have two with Wrath, with a Rune of Wrath and Ruin, I can keep spamming them. So that's kind of the plan. So yeah, let's just wait, is High Queen Khalida like cheaper than the Tomb King? What the hell? So yeah, again, my plan is have the rune casters cast things, like hold on to one point and then push to the second point and just win the long game. That's kind of the plan. So yeah, let's just test this out a little bit. So you know, all right, which one is rune? Is it this? No, it's this. Because one thing I noticed is that Thoric, he's tough to kill, but if the enemy sends like a bajillion things, you still lose. So I think Felix is a good idea, especially if you can like protect him and stuff. And we have Rune of Slowness to protect him. Oh man, I don't like how this is like flipped. You see, Thoric has slowness and then, I mean, no, negation. Oh, I don't even remember what I brought. Yeah, let's do that, and then like, let's do that. Boom, boom. Yeah, see? Rune of Wrath and Ruin is pretty good. That did like, good damage. And yeah, they have separate cooldowns, yeah, so that's good. So having two casters is a good idea, I think. So that's kind of the plan as the dwarves. I tried going like a full miner with blasting charges at the start, but that seems to be really weak. Mainly because they get like folded really easily. So I'm going for a stronger front line, and then I'll bring the miners out at the later game to just destroy infantry later and stuff like that. Zarnagaran, that's actually a pretty good map for us. So yeah, as I said, this is going to be my general dwarf build. I have a cannon to kill like, anything big. And in a big map like this, getting the cannon is really hard. So they should be able to protect them pretty well. Longbeards and a few dwarf warriors to be really hard to kill front line. I'll summon in the range stuff later on because what happens is the enemy brings like furies or fast things and then they just kind of like attack the thunders and I gotta like protect them the entire time. So I'll just win the front line and then summon in the range. Slayers are really good. Bugwind Rangers, they have okay combat stats and they have regeneration, so I think they're really good. I'll bring a second cannon just in case I need it for something else. Thunders for like crossfire, so if they're attacking my Bugwind's Rangers, for example, I'll summon a Thunder and shoot whatever's attacking that, so the crossfire. And the miners with blasting charges have Vanguard, so they're one of your kind of faster units, and they also can kill infantry pretty easily with their blasting charges, so that's kind of the plan. So yeah, all we gotta do is wait for the other guys to finish their games, and then we'll be playing as the dwarves. Yeah, you can see here, our first game is a buy round, so we just casted. So yeah, so for example, if you're Chaos Dwarves and you're going against the Khorne, just go something like, right now, trains are busted. So you do this, you get like a Metal Caster, you get Finer Transmutation on the Bale Taurus, and this is all you need to win, okay? So the Sorcerer Prophet basically beats Valkia. Even if, she has like better combat stats than the anti-large, you have a shooting that makes her weak to fire, you have, fire damage, you have fire resistance, which means like she does less damage to you by 35%. Oh, that's higher. And if you cast Final Transmutation on her, then you get a heal. So Valkia can't 1v1 you at all. And if you have a Skullcracker, they're gonna just run around, kill Minotaurs and stuff. And if he brings like Scarbrand and two Minotaurs with great weapons and charge it, then that's a blob that you can Final Transmutation. You get what I'm saying? So no matter what the Khorne player does, you win. And oh wait. Oh, Skullcracker doesn't have fire resistance. I thought they did. Wait, do they? Oh, they do have fire resistance, yeah. And the Khorne player can't even bring Marauder Horseman and the shoot you down because the Skullcracker has fire resistance and so does your Lord. So Khorne just hates fighting against Chaos Dwarves. That's the lesson here. Oh, what's this? Wait a minute. Is it the next round already? Oh, it is the next round. Okay, we're fighting Reginald Puggington. We are fighting Reginald Puggington. I don't know what he is. We'll check it out later. Just give me a second. Oh my god, is he Bretonnia? Oh god, no, no! Tell me he's not Bretonnia. Oh god, wait, let's just look. Reginald Fuckington, where is he at? Oh, no wait, no, that's not him. Wait a minute, where is he? Oh god. Oh, he is Bretonnia. Oh no, it's Bretonnia. Oh god, it's Bretonnia. Okay, so Bretonnia obviously won't bring Grail Knights because, there isn't much large for them to hit. But I think we still bring, like, things to counter Grail Knights. Because, for example, cannons, they're really good at shutting down cavalry. Because a cannon shot can, like, go through and kill a bunch of models. Which means if you kill models, then they don't get healed and stuff like that. So I think double cannon might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, and having double Rune of Wrath and Ruin is a good idea because if you use that on the peasants, they get damaged really heavily. We got Felix to, like, heal our Thoric and all that to protect them a little bit. We got Cannon to kill it. Hold on. Where's that at? I'll give you an army. What? I got an army. So yeah, against Bretonnia, we might need armor piercing actually, so I might change these guys up to armor piercing. Because, knights are all armor piercing. I hope you don't hear the rumbling outside. There's like a motorcycle or something. Oh god. So yeah, they have lower melee defense, but especially against the foot squires as well, they're pretty good. So we'll get some of those guys. Let's get, like, the armor-piercing guys. Don't take cannons. I feel like they do. So yeah, I will bring a cannon. Mainly because, again, killing the cavalry is the main goal here. I'm gonna also level these guys up. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, so we do need Slayers. I think instead of Bugmans, maybe just Thunderers are better because Bugmans don't have armor piercing. They regen, so they can kind of tie up the cavalry, but I don't think it's super good, is it? Honestly, I might bring on. I might bring, like, the Norgrimlings or something. They do have Pegasus, so I can't bring, like, shooting too much. Oh, but they do have slowness. Hold on. So, I might bring Skyhammers, but if he brings Lewin, it's basically dead. And if he brings, like, the Hippogriff Knights, they're also pretty much dead. So... maybe I could just bring another Longbeard. More fighting power might be good. Yeah, let's... Or maybe just more Slayers. Organ Gun. I think Organ Gun is really good at killing cavalry, but they're more expensive and shorter range. So I think I'm just going to go for one cannon. And then, you know what? I'll just keep the cannon, whatever. I'll just do it like this. Whatever. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep it like this. More armor piercing, and that's about all we changed. We did have to give up a Chaos Warrior, though. I mean, a Dwarf Warrior. Is that worth it? I feel like it isn't, because my guys would lose to melee now anyways. Because Foot Squires would beat them, I think. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's change it back. Whoop, where is this? 1, 2, 3, and then, like, what? 1, da 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 da? Something like that? Yeah. I'm just actually gonna just go with this. Foot Squires have okay armor, but I feel like the melee defense is better at this point because, they'll get healed, they'll get, like, the melee attack bonus. I think just defending is better. And the knights, of course, they will probably charge in, but they won't do much damage to us, and we won't do much damage to them. So that's fine. We're better in a grind, I think. So let's just go like this. I'll be right back. Ooh, did we start yet? Ooh. Oh. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, maybe one gyrocopter brimstone isn't a bad idea. I feel like gunners are good against knights, even if they have shields and stuff. We got the, the Dragonback Slayers, we got all of that. Yeah, because what I'm planning is I have the gyrocopters try to blast Fey Enchantress, and then if he summons like the Pegasus Knights or the Hippogriff Knights to chase me, I'll just bring him close to the cannon and 2 guns, and then cast Rune of Slowness Overcast, because Overcast slows them like a lot. This is a pretty big debuff on speed, and then just blast them to hell. Fire, reload, fire. That's kind of the plan here. Oh, but I might get rid of the second cannon, maybe. Yeah, I might get rid of the second cannon. Wait a minute. Did he? No, I don't think so. Okay, maybe another Slayer, right? Slayers are good against Bretonnia, right? Yeah, instead of a cannon, like a Slayer might be a bit better because he'll charge our cannon with range probably, so that's probably a good idea. That's, yeah. A few little tweaks, and I think this is good. Okay, actually, hold on. Yeah, I know these guys got like more things they can fire. The Regiment of Renown miners of blasting charges, but I don't know. I feel like they usually don't get to fire most of it anyways. Oop, hold on. Alright guys, can the dwarves beat the filthy Bretonnians? Oh god. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so our plan is the Bretonnians actually have really bad cap weight, right? So we take advantage of that, send in a bajillion infantry, and just blockade them there, and that's it. Just blockade them. Okay, let's see. Let me just do it like kind of like stacked formation like that. We got this guy and that and that. Oop. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, let's fight the Bretonnians. Wait, what is this? Mounted Yeoman? Royal Hippogriff Knights? Mounted Yeoman? What? Mounted Yeoman? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna defend here. Okay, Runesmith, you, your job is to rune slowness them to death, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, you know what? Let's just shoot the Mounted Yeoman a little bit. These guys can still go there. What is this? What is this? What? What is this? What? What is this? Okay, what are those? Defenders of whatever? Sure, let's go. Mounted Yeoman, sure. And then, you know... let's summon the dragon back immediately because, you know, they're obviously gonna try to stop me. Okay, yep, they're, you know, they're doing things, but honestly... Okay, I think I can just go with this and that'll be fine. I think the other guys need to, like, come back and defend, actually. Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, is this slowness? I think it is slowness, right? Let's just use slowness. Yep, slow him down. What is this rush here? Oh my god. Yeah, just, you know what? Fine. I'll send some dwarves over there. Let's see how you like it. Whatever is going on here. Oh god. Come on, more slayers. More slayers. Jesus. What is going on here? He's just rushing me with all his things. Yep, go on, slayers. I mean, this is very micro intensive, so if he actually succeeds with this, I'll be very surprised. Like, oh my god. Yeah, so we'll take that. Felix and I, you can go there because, you know, obviously he's trying to, like, do a bunch of things. Get back on the cannon, shoot the Hippogriff Knights because they're expensive. They are the most expensive, so we can just shoot them. You guys can go back and do that. Okay, fight that. Uh-oh, we aren't defending. Uh-oh, yeah, you can just stay there for the entire time. You can attack that. Let's go there. And, my guy, Rune of Wrath and Ruin, can I reach it? I don't have enough reach. What are these? Knights Errants. Yep, let's just, use it here, because it's actually very, clogged up. That's a good time to use it. Oh my god, and, oh yeah, I forgot to, activate the rune of, thingy. So you can see, even though he has some infantry there, we're still kind of beating him on the cap point, because, oh god, he got it. Okay, and yeah, because Bretonnian cap weight is actually really bad. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, you know what? Block there. We're also gonna summon something else later, but not right now. Oh my god. This is... What is this? Is this that? No? Okay, you know what? Yeah, just do that. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just do whatever you're doing. Yep, I got that. I still have that. I got this. I mean, you know, I respect the rush, but I feel like if I get enough Slayers, I just win this by default, right? Is this Grail Knights? Oh god, it's Grail Knights. I didn't think he had Grail Knights. I didn't think he had Grail Knights. Oh god. Yeah, okay, so you can see here, we can use a cast. Oh, he's running away. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I think I just blew up my own guy from that. Whoopsie. Now you can see, we can just do that. We still have this technically because our Dwarf Warriors and the Longbeards are there. We are going to also try to rush back in here. We need some guns. Yep, and you can see our cannon is still technically alive. We will now fire at the Grail Knights. There they are. Okay, and you know, obviously he's gonna charge here now, but we're also gonna shoot his Grail Knights. We still got a lot of things here. We are doing okay. Just shoot the Grail Knights. I'll just keep that Slayer and this guy here. I will go and attack him now. Jeez, this is a... he is doing the rush of all rushes. Oh, yeah. The rushiest of all rushes. Okay, now, as I said, crossfire. If this gets here, I'm still gonna shoot them, and I got that block them shooting. And he still has Grail Knights, so you can see Grail Knights, even against dwarves, you bring them because they're so good. Can I use the rune? Yes. Rune of Wrath and Ruin or whatever it is. Go! So yeah, these guys are basically dead. Cool. Attack that. These guys. Even if he charges, it doesn't really matter at this point. Knights Errant. Cool, cool. We're gonna shoot them. Shoot these dang yeomans. Shoot the Grail Knight. Attack that. We got that. Yeah, we still have this. We got that. We are still shooting that. We are basically gonna wreck these guys. And what? Oh. Shoot the Grail Knights. And can I summon any more here? No, I can't. Okay, I'll summon this to shoot the Grail Knights too, because why not? Cool. Yep, we do that and that. Just make sure to focus the Grail Knights and we'll win. Because we're gonna get this at some point. Oh, wait a minute, can you guys attack this? Yeah. Slow that. Rune of Wrath and Ruin on, what are these? Battle Pilgrims? Sure. Attack that. Yep, so you can see these guys are really slow. That's all I need. I need them to be slow. Why are these guys not firing? Please attack these guys. Oh, our cannons got kind of wrecked, but it's fine. We are kind of killing the Grail Knights and stuff. Why are you not firing? Please fire at something. Okay, and then we'll get, you know, another range unit to just shoot more. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you know, I might just shoot the caster then. That's fine. Oh god, we still don't have Capley here? Because I've been running away from it. Whoops. We will still do that. We got that. Yep. Okay. Gyrocopters, get out of there. Dragonback Slayers, kill the Grail Knights, please. Slayers, also kill the Grail Knights. You guys can like shoot that, I guess, at this point, sure. What is this? Is this slowness? No, it's damage resistance. Okay, sure. He is wrecking my backline, that's for sure. But at the same time, oh god, I got terrorized. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Reload fire! Reload fire! Okay, what are these Knights Errant? Just do that, sure. Why not? Oh god, he's gonna attack that now. That's annoying. Jeezers, these Knights. Oh god. These Grail Knights are just not dying, are they? Ah, please, just die already. Please, just die already. Ruin of Wrath and Ruin. Sure, let's do that on the defenders or whatever. Okay, he's running. I think I'm literally just killing my own guys, I'll be honest. Okay. Fire at these guys. We need the Dragonback Slayers and all that back here. Where are my Slayers? Give me more Slayers. Oh god. We have way more value, but we're also losing. Just because we also don't have much we can summon. Yep. Do that, shoot. Get that, I guess I might as well just summon this guy to attack that, sure. Yep, try to kill that. What is this? What is even going on here? Oh god, we have such a big lead in value, but not much in anything else. Battle Pilgrims, let's see, what have we got? You know what? Yeah, let's just go fire, reload, fire. Shoot those dang Grail Knights. Shoot those dang Grail Knights and stuff. Jeez. Okay, explode. Is that explode? I don't think it's explode. Oh god, I think the explode got cancelled as well. Oh god. We have such a huge value lead, but I don't think we're gonna win this. Okay, you know what? Just go there. Just fire, reload, fire. Do I have anything I can chase that? I don't think I do. I'll just send more guys here. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. And then like more explosions on that, sure. Just to try and like get things out of here. Yeah, these guys are kind of stuck up on these guys. I need to like get out of there. These guys are, you know, kind of doing okay, but he's just doing this with the parking thing. Oh god. Oh, and my thunderers aren't doing anything. Okay, more shooting. Shoot them, reload fire and all that jazz. Reload fire, reload fire. Reload fire. Okay, man, these miners are losing to the Hippogriff Knights. Come on, you just need to hit them like a few times, and then you can pretty much win, I think. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, just please, go over them and just do that, please. Oh god, and I told them to chase that or something. Jesus. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good, guys. This is looking real bad. Yeah, we lost this. Man, I wasn't expecting so many cavalry, Jesus. And these gyrocopters do not fire. I hate that. I hate how these gyrocopters do not fire at all. Yeah, please just stand there or whatever. I don't really care. Just stand there. Get the point. Oh god. Man, this is looking bad. I should have put them on guard mode, I guess. And wow, I don't have enough cap weight to get that either. He is literally just running circles around me. Please fire. Cool. You fired. Nice. Yeah, he's not gonna do that. Man, he is doing pretty good at kiting me around. I mean, that is one of the dwarves' weakness, right? And like, this group cannot cap this, even though they have really bad cap weight. What is going on here? I definitely thought I could cap that, but I can't. Jeez. What is going on? Is there something I'm missing here? How do they have such good cap weight? I guess the characters as well. I guess the characters are also doing pretty good in the cap weight. Man, these are just there's just so many knights going around. God, I'm being drowned by knights. Yeah, we lost it. Yeah, let's just. I mean, we pretty much lost it anyway. Yeah, there you go. Man, that was. Oh my God, that was so many knights. Okay, let's just see his build, because he started off with like just knights, and then he obviously brought more knights and a bunch of infantry afterwards. Yeah, Grail Knights are, you know, still Grail Knights. These guys did pretty good. They were getting healed a lot. He didn't do much, but I think it was mostly just cap weight. Okay, Thoric. Okay, get rid of the Runesmith. I think Felix is a pretty good pick. I think more infantry would have been a good idea. How did these guys do? that was a lot of cavalry. Okay. So obviously my plan was to kind of just, you know, if something was going to dive my cannons, to shoot them, but him going like all cavalry kind of screwed me up there. Okay, I'll be prepared for this next time. But yeah, I wasn't expecting him to bring Grail Knights either, so I wasn't looking for it. I don't know why he brought Alberic either. I think, is he just the cheapest or something? Or is Alberic just like the cheapest or something? Hold on, let me just... Yeah, why wouldn't you just bring Fey Enchantress if that's the case? He's still, you know, he's still pretty expensive. Yeah, why did he bring Alberic? I honestly don't know. Why did he bring Alberic? And yeah, as you guys saw, Grail Knights, who are made to be anti-large, still got 3,000 value against dwarves. Seems kind of busted. Am I right? Anyway, yeah. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think Runesmith is kind of meh. I feel like there was a bit too much for me to micro there as well. More Longbeards, probably. And I probably shouldn't have pushed into his backline. I think that kinda... I mean, that was like a Longbeard and a Dwarf Warrior, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have went for his backline. Yeah, maybe... Okay, the Gyrocopters, they didn't fire at the thing I was telling them to fire. I think Gyrocopters are kind of dumb now. They just didn't fire when I wanted them to fire. So yeah, I think what I should have done is make a box in the middle and my side point, because I think they all have charge defense versus large. So it doesn't matter if he's like cycle charging them if they're like in a box formation, I guess. Although I guess Grail Knight could have got through, but you know. Yeah, against Bretonnia, we need to bring more Slayers. Like more Slayers. Yeah, I did kind of overextend, that is true. I I did send like a Longbeard and a Dwarf Warrior to like his point, which I think was a mistake because if we just kept the 2 points, that would have been fine. But I was like, oh, if he's gonna go all cav, I might as well go in. But yeah, I should have just not because he could have brought like a cav and like cycle charged him as well. So yeah, if we stayed in the middle and my point, I think that would have been better. We definitely need more Slayers. Is Giant Slayers like good? I don't think they're very good, right? I mean, they have anti-large. They have armor piercing. They have they definitely have better stats. And if he's gonna charge the backline, I guess they're kind of better for the killing large. How's their stats? 35, 30. Wow, that's a lot actually. 16, 24. Okay, let's bring like one Giant Slayer. And yeah, the problem was they had too many Cav. So what's good against Cav? Maybe just like Longbeards or something? I think Cannon still is good. If I noticed the Grail Knights, I could have fired on them, but I was like too focused on them like being a bunch of things, so I didn't focus the Grail Knights. I didn't even know there were Grail Knights until like way later. But yeah, just remember, Grail Knights are OP. They'll still bring them even against like a bad matchup. And then Ekron's Miners. How about like just Ekron Miner and then like something else? Yeah, I mean, Foot Squires can be good, but I feel like Rune of Wrath and Ruin can be kind of good against them. And the Blasting Charges, if I get them out later, I don't even know. Okay, maybe this is too expensive. Maybe just Slayers and then like, you know, maybe one like Longbeard? Man, I already... I don't think hammers are very good. I think they get wrecked by everything, right? And then if I got like a great weapon Dwarf Warrior and like that? Maybe this against Bretonnia? Yeah, you definitely want to go like full Slayers because, you know, as you saw, that was a lot of cavalry. But if they get matched up against like infantry, that's bad too. So the Roar Slayers, you know, obviously, Regiment of Renown has better stats, and but the Dragonback Slayer has this effect called the Power of the Dragonback. So basically, when they attack, they apply Flammable, which slows them, and they also have, you know, physical resist as well. Yeah, I think Dragonback is better than Giant Slayers because, you know, obviously Dragonback have anti-large, which is great, but these guys have the power of the Dragonback. You know, the slow is really good. Because the one thing the Dwarf problem is that they can't catch things, right? So if they, you know, charge in Cavalry and the Dragonbacks, like, touch them, then they get the 30% speed reduction. Which means it's a lot easier for your Slayers to, like, keep chasing them and attacking them. So that's why the Dragonbacks are so good. Fire damage, you know, we do have some fire, but we don't like really take advantage of it too much. They also get flame resistance, which can be kind of good against Khorne, I guess. You know, although what flame unit do Khorne bring? I don't think, yeah. But still, the physical resistance is really good. They also have the flammable and the slowing. That's one of the main reasons why you see them. And I think Giant Slayers are good, but for 300 extra, I feel like you can just bring more Slayers, you know? Like, they have more HP, good stats, they got armor piercing, but Slayers can do pretty much the same thing, so... I don't really know what the, Yeah, I guess just Slayers are a bit better. But yeah, one of the big reasons that the Bretonnians brought the Grail Knights is obviously because, you know, they got the charge through thing. Grail Knights can just charge through infantry, and you know, that's one of the weaknesses of dwarves, right? That chariots can like charge through infantry. So Grail Knights are essentially chariots that have 48 models and are like anti-large and stuff like that. So they are kind of busted, especially with if you got healing, which, you know, Bretonnia has healing. So that felt pretty strong, especially because they got like 3,000 value even with like, even against dwarves, right? Oh god, I hope you can hear that. There's just like something happening outside. Man, Bretonnia showing how, you know, they're the #1 faction right now. Just beating dwarves with Grail Knights. Okay, Hippogriff Knights. I feel like the guns were good, but maybe just, yeah, instead of Rangers, we should get guns. Because against Knights, guns are way better. And maybe just more guns, I don't know. Do I want Ekron's Miners? What's the benefit of them? That they have, oh, they have Frenzy, okay. So Frenzy does actually make them kind of better because their melee attack is much better. Frenzy gives them 10 melee attack, so that's like, what, 39 melee attack, and they got armor piercing. That's pretty good. They got a lot of, like, ranged ammo, and they do a lot of damage with it. Yeah, I can see why people bring that. I see. Uh-huh. What else? Can I just bring, like, 2 great weapons? Yeah, that could be good. More great weapons to kill cavalry. That's for, like, infantry. We got guns to, like, try and shoot them down and crossfire. Although that was a lot of cavalry. Maybe I should just get rid of the guns and just go full melee, right? Although if I go full melee, I think Grail Knights will have a better time because they can just go through everything. I don't know. Honestly, how do you beat Grail Knights? It's not even Bretonnians. It's just Grail Knights that you have to beat. Dang Grail Knights. Yeah, I know. They have, like, Frenzy. They have more ammo, so they can, like, kill more infantry. So that is kind of good. I mean, yeah, the reason you bring, like, blasting charges is, like, because of their blasting charges, right? So if they have 3, that's kind of like getting 3 blasting charges for 600 gold, I guess. So that's pretty good. But man, those Grail Knights, I hate Grail Knights. Yeah, let's just go with this, actually. I hate Grail Knights. Dang Grail Knights. Perfect Vigor. I think that's, the Perfect Vigor is fine. I think the ward save can be reduced to like 10% and obviously fix their mass problems and then they'll be fine. That's pretty much all you need to do, right? Because they should be badasses. They should have Perfect Vigor. They should be really strong. The Blessing of the Lady can be like 10% because, or just revert it back to physical resist. I don't really care. I think their main problem is that they go through things too easily. If you fix that, I think they're fine. So yeah, once that gets fixed, I think Bretonnia will be a much better balanced faction. So yeah, other than that, you know, one more game here, the Prince of Gaiman versus the By the Dip. So yeah, we're not doing very good, guys, but then again, I'm gonna be like, you know, again, this will be a short stream, so I don't want to go to the finals anyway, so this is good for us. If we lose a few, then, you know, we'll have like a better chance of not getting to, I mean, we got a bye, so we probably won't get to the finals anyway. So, yeah. Reginald, that was a wonky build, but honestly, that pressured me a lot. So many cavalry, so many things just rushing around. I definitely needed to prioritize a bit better because again, I summoned the gyrocopters thinking they would like fire at the Grail Knights and they just stood there. I literally clicked on them, right clicked on the Grail Knights, and they didn't fire, as they didn't even turn. So I think gyrocopters are pretty bad. Because they wouldn't even fire. That's literally what I needed to do, and they didn't fire. And of course, you know, they got caught by the Hippogriff Knights, that was my bad, but they just wouldn't fire. If the Grail Knights got like damaged by that, I think they would have routed a lot earlier. Then maybe I could have focused the Hippogriff Knights, I don't know. But yeah, if units, the range units can be really good, but when they don't do what you tell them to do, it's really annoying. So that's why I generally don't like factions like Dwarves where you have to like focus on firing things. But, you know, I also made a lot of mistakes too. Okay, and what's the next map anyways? It is Rifts at the World's Edge. I think that's a flat map, relatively, yeah. Okay, so obviously, in this map, the woods, it'll hide them, so I might not even bring a cannon, or like, I'll bring it later. I'll try to go for this point and this point because, is fighting in the forest better because large things will have, like, penalties? I honestly don't know. Huh. Oh, torpedoes. Torpedoes are good in that they do a lot of damage. But the thing is, the torpedoes are how do you say it? More of a single entity kind of killing power, Because the problem, it says it right here. Low rate of fire. They do a lot of damage per shot, which is great. But the thing with cavalry is that some of them only have like maybe 120 HP or something. Hold on. Let me just show you. Whoop, don't look at that. No, not the blog. So, for example, let's go to, where is it? Let's just say Lizardmen, like, just Cauldron Riders or something, right? They have an individual of 135 HP, right? And the torpedoes have kind of around that range, especially with the bonus versus large. So they could one-shot those kind of units, right? So let me just quick maths. 4, that's like 20. So they do like 144 or something like that, and with the bonus versus large, that's like 150. So it can kill, let's say, all of them fire and kill a unit each. So 28 units dies. But that still leaves like, wait, how many units do we have? 28 units die. Where is it? 28 units die, which is more than half, but the other 20 can still come in, right? So that's kind of the thing. They'll fire once, kill them, and then just get bogged down. So they're a lot harder to protect than Thunders, who can just kind of fire and do less overkill damage. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm explaining it very badly. So torpedoes are good against single entity types or chariots because they have a lot of HP. They got like, chariots got 600 HP and the entities got like, let's say Thoric, he got 6,000. All of them attacking won't overkill. Whereas if they're attacking cavalry, they will generally overkill. Like, let's say Mounted Yeoman, I think they have a lot less HP. You fire on Mounted Yeoman once, kill a few of them, and then they're on your melee, because you fire really slowly. So it's not really easy to protect. They also have like shorter range, I think. Hold on. Yeah, they also have really short range, so they'll usually get like one shot, and they'll overkill, and cavalry can get into them really easily. And these days, chariots are kind of wonky right now, so chariots aren't brought that much. So Dwarves' weakness of chariot is kind of just meh at this point. You can just thunder them anyways, use the thunderers to shoot them. So I feel like troll hammers for 200 extra gold is not worth it. You see a lot of people bring iron drakes, and I think they are definitely better. Because they're, first of all, cheaper. Their stats are, you can see, exactly the same other than their range. Yeah, it's all about overkill. So yeah, generally, iron drakes, they'll get to shoot once and they get shut down. But for example, the iron drakes, they'll shoot once and it actually discourages them, and like it is a very streamy thing where it fires a lot of shots. so it'll actually do a lot of damage to light cavalry, and they'll be so low that they'll probably rout, which means your Iron Drakes are not engaged in melee because they're running away anyways. So that's why I think Iron Drakes are good these days. And yeah, you can see Iron Drakes have 25 ammo here, but they actually have 100 ammo in battle. What's that about? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I think the next match might be up by now. Hold on. I think someone contacted me. Yeah, okay. Cows has contacted me. Yep, I was not paying attention. But yeah, obviously, I wouldn't bring this many Slayers against most factions. Oh, he's a greenskin. Oh my god, it's greenskins. Huh. Black Orcs. I mean, greenskins do bring a lot of, like, boar these days, right? Boars? And wait a minute. Greenskins bring Wurzag. Oh my god. So many problems. Yeah, let's not bring the cannons. I think that's a bit too vulnerable now. Let's bring, I don't know, like, Longbeards with great weapons or something. These two are pretty good. I don't think I have anything to kill... No, wait. Do greenskins have any range? I think I might actually bring, like, copters this time. I don't think greenskin have any... I mean, flying units. They don't have any flying units, right? Other than Wurzag. Yeah, they don't have any flying units, so I'll bring that. Where's at? I'll bring, like, you know, 2 gyros. Oh, jeez. 2 gyros, 2 more dwarf warriors, sure. And my goal is to kill Wurzag. I don't really care how, I just need to kill him. And I'll even get rid of Runa Negation and go for Runa Slowness, because if I can catch him with it, I think I can kill him. So yeah, Wurzag obviously, you know, whenever he casts, it gives the army a buff, so obviously I'm going to try to kill that as fast as possible. I will also... I will also bring a few Slayers because obviously a lot of greenskin players use like a lot of like boar boys, so that's a problem. We'll still have a few crossfire because it's boar boys, and black orcs, they're the only real problems I might face. Ekrons can do the blasting charge in. Actually, is the other one better? Hold on. Is this guy better? Okay, actually, hold on. Let me just... I'll bring a Master Engineer. And I'll actually bring Restock. And the Fiery Ring is pretty good for clearing the Greenskin Infantry. And we'll bring the big guns. And we'll try to summon this first and then try to kill Wurzag. That's kind of the plan here. Can I get another Dwarf Warrior? Yeah. Let's go like this. So we have a pretty good front line. We have a Master Engineer to restock the Skyhammer. We got some anti-large, some guns to protect stuff. We got blasting charges to kill goblins. We got some more infantry. Stuff like that. Oh, jeez. Alright, so the Master Engineer's Fiery Ring of Thorgi It is essentially the equivalent of Vampire Count's Scabscraith. Except, I think the White King is actually a little bit better because he's a very tough melee character who can like kill other characters pretty easily because he got magic damage, so he can kill demons and stuff. But this guy can shoot. I don't know what else I'll use him for other than just Fiery Ring and the restock, but we'll see. Because obviously, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm changing my mind all around here. Let me just see. I'm just changing my mind every few seconds. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's just do that then. Sure. I was thinking reload and restock might be better, but I think it's just better to summon the Skyhammer and just shoot him anyways. And we also got the bombs. Just bombard them and obliterate them. Oh, okay. So I noticed from campaign, the regular gyro bomber has 11 bombs, but this guy only has like 5. Huh. Oh, I guess he fires 4 at once. Okay. Okay. I guess that's why. Okay, and it also does more damage. I see. Can fire while moving. I gotta turn off fire while moving because it'll waste ammo otherwise. So I'll just get ready to kill Wurzag. I'll slow him down, and I'll kill him. I got this to grind. I got Felix and the Thoric to grind down the middle, and I'll just have another spot or something. Wait, are pump wagons banned here? Hold on. I think pump wagons are kind of limited. Okay, they're limited. Okay, I see. Cool. Alright, so I am expecting like one pump wagon because he can bring it. Although the thing with pump wagon is that they're better when they're like massed, when there's a critical mass of them, you just can't hit them. They just like knock everything out and stuff. So I'm hoping the gyro bomber will also be able to kill the pump wagons pretty easily, hopefully. Should I stay at the forest? I mean, is there any benefit to it? I mean, I don't have much range, so maybe I will go to the forest again. I always say, okay, we're range, we'll stay out of the forest, but I still think the forest is better. Because if you can see, the distance between this flag and like this flag is like shorter. So if I put units here, it's kind of easier to defend, I think. So I think that's what I'll do. Again. I said I'll stay out of the forest, but I'm going back to the forest now. The forest. Look at this little whatever's going on here. Oh, these are eggs. Oh, are these like I know beastmen have like eggs or something in them, but like are these beastmen stuff or is it I don't know. Okay. Let's do it kind of like this. I know for a fact that greenskins don't really have like line wind spells, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Ready. Yeah, we're just a mega infantry corps right now. Wurzak has his Bonewood Staff. I have my Rune of Doom, so we'll see who wins out of that. And my first purchase will be Skyhammer to try and kill Wurzag and the Snotling pump wagons. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, this is a good map with the aesthetic wise at least. There's like Zinch. There's like, I'm assuming this is a kind of like corn with the burn, but no Slanesh representation here. because Slash doesn't deserve it. Okay, so yeah, we got Goblin Archers, Squig Herds. Oh yeah, they got Squig Herds. I kind of forgot about that. Whoops. I kind of forgot Squig Herds existed. And oh, he's on foot, so he's gonna be kind of hard to kill. I mean, no, I guess Felix can kill him. Felix is pretty good at killing infantry. Yeah, he's got pretty good stats. I don't think he has magic damage. Yeah, we'll kill Thor. We'll kill Warzag if we can. We need to kill him anyway, so yeah, we'll do it. Yep. Squig Hoppers, I kind of forget that they exist. As I'm not a greenskin player, I kind of forget they exist. Whoops. Alright, Skyhammer, get out here. Turn off that, and then kill Warzag. Yeah, he's gonna get close, it seems like. So if he goes too close, I'm gonna try to, you know, get Felix on him. Yeah, he isn't on his boar for some reason this time, so you know, that's nice. Okay. Did he fire?
Dwarf warriors! Pump those dwarven legs! Shadow bomber! Oaths fulfilled! For the Karas and
Okay, I was distracted and he was distracted, so hopefully that will be kind of okay for us. Yep, you can see. He's like kind of stuck here. Warzag is gonna die, and when Warzag dies, that'll be great for us. Where are these animals? Yep, and I'm gonna slow him down so I can kill him. I definitely want to kill him. Yep, at the very least, Warzag is pretty much dead, which is great for us. And we'll also summon a bit more. Do I want to? No, I want to kill these guys, I guess, yeah. Alright, bombs away! Another bomb! Yep, kill him, please. Come on, guys, you guys can't be this slow. I need you guys to, like, kill. In fact, I'll bring the bomber to kill if I need to. Man, like, something damaged me a lot here, though, it seems like. Yep, I will shoot you. I will shoot you. Okay, and we'll also kind of just, you know, send things here. Can I do that? No, I can't. Oh my god, what is this? Oh god, the dwarf warriors are getting wrecked by, you know, a bajillion cav as usual. But we do have that point, not this one. We're gonna probably lose this one. Yep, kill Warzag, or like, you know, at the very least, like, do a lot of damage. One more shot. Did you shoot? I honestly can't tell. Did you shoot? Shoot, shoot. There we go. He's dead. Bombs. 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 Okay, yeah, we need to get here. What are these? Night Goblins? Sure, whatever, you can just do that. Okay, and then we'll go here. Cool, cool. And what are these guys anyway? Savage Orc Boar Boys? Sure, let's shoot them a little bit. Shoot them. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. Oh jeezers. Okay, yeah, you guys can shoot that, I guess. I'm not summoning very much. Let's just get Slayers, because obviously he's gonna summon a lot of, like, infantry now. What are these? Night Goblins. Oh, and yeah, this guy's, like, firing even though I'm telling him, like, not to fire. Annoying. But yeah, no, I should do that. Oh god. Yep, uh-huh. What are these guys? Yep, I mean, you know, if he's gonna just run them around, then I'll just keep them there, I guess. We need to go there. Oh god, these little goblins are actually doing okay, I think. And I don't want that. God, the squigs. I hate those dang squigs. Honestly, seems like I'm gonna lose again. I'll be honest. Oh god, what's happening here? Oh, it's the guys, the fanatics. I see. Man, even though I killed Wurzag very early, I feel like I'm still gonna lose here. Even though I have higher value than him, what the hell? Okay, yeah, we need that. I guess I need to unsummon this guy to get more funds. Get out of here. I need the Dragonback Slayers at some point, sure. There's a big blob that I would like to, like, kill and stuff, but yeah, you'll have to go there. Summon the Slayers and more dudes. Yeah. Can I cast that here? No, it's too far. No, please. Actually, can I do that? No, I'll abandon the left point for now. I'm just gonna go here, I guess. We got the big slayers, so now we should be able to win, I think. Yep, this one is dead. That one might come back. I need some slayers there. Oh god, the dwarves. The dang dwarves. I mean, the goblins. The dwarves aren't good, is what I mean. The goblins are bad. Okay, you know what? Let me just try and get that up so that I can kill the archers. Because I think the archers are the only things that could be a threat to my guys. Do I need a triple cap? I don't think I need a triple cap yet, but I will soon, I think. Oh god, I think that got cancelled too. Ah. Dang it. I'm gonna wait for some of these guys to get more in melee before I activate the rune. And I'll activate it now, I guess, sure. And then, you know, I just need to, actually get a hold of this point. It says I have higher value, but honestly, it kind of feels like I don't. I'll be honest. Yeah, let's go, like, sure, let's go and do that. He's probably summoning a squig there, probably. You know, that's the usual thing. Okay, we have higher cap, but you can see these guys are getting completely surrounded and stuff. That's kind of the problem with the dwarves, I guess, but we have higher cap weight for now. Cool. Oh, and he's rushing the guys there, I see. Man, we just get completely surrounded. Okay, yeah, let's do that, do that. Man, Okay, I think he left everything from there. So if we have miners, which we do not have miners, then I thought we could get that, but I don't think we can. God, can I get my Rune of Wrath and Ruin? No, I can't.
We demand blood.
Jeez, he just running around us and overrunning us. Man, I would love to use a Rune of Wrath and Ruin here, but I can't.
Oath and steel.
But I think I can take this at least. Are these Slayers? Yeah, Slayers need to go there. I need a guy there. Let's get a Longbeard there because I think we're gonna lose that if we don't. And then I need a dude here. Oh god, jeez. We are doing okay actually because without his leader, he is running around in the with lower leadership, so that is good for us, at least. Oh, we did take it. Oh, we took it. Oh, it just happened. It just happened so quickly. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, now we might need to do a triple cap, so I'm gonna send that in preemptively. And, you know, yeah, we are winning. We are kinda winning. In some regards, at least. You know what? Okay, soon we will be able to cast Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Come on. Oh my god, I'm not in range of that. Of course I'm not. Did I use it? Did I use it? Okay, cool. Boom, there we go. I finally used it. Okay, you guys gotta go back there. You guys will, you know, just push past them here. There, something's lagging, but it's fine. We'll get that and we'll go in here. Come on, the boys. I think we still... Wait, do we need a double cap? I honestly can't tell. I think we should be fine, but we'll go as if we need a double cap. Yeah, you guys, you can just do that. You can chase that for all I care. Yeah, you can chase that. And you guys will do that. He is just absolutely surrounding me, but it's fine. Because we are kind of winning the fight. We are doing pretty good now. Yep, and if we can just triple cap him for a little bit, I think we got this. Yep. Yep. Yep, you see, he is kind of like, you know, surrounding me and stuff, but at the same time, he just doesn't have the cap weight anymore to do things. Yep, he's summoning boars and everything, but he just doesn't have the cap weight to do anything anymore. That's kind of what I needed. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Guns, please try to shoot them. Because, you know, at this point, he's just summoning a bunch of cav. That's fine. Okay, I got a triple cap. I think I got this. Okay, yeah, he's got a lot of things there, so I'm gonna just send my Lord squad there. Okay, activate my rune. And then yeah, I got some things there. I'm protecting it, cool. And we'll do that. And then I'll just send that there. Okay guys, I think we got this. I think we got this. I mean, that's a lot of night goblins though, jeez. And this one slayer is also like just killing a bunch of dudes. Okay, we want more slayers. Yep, more slayers. We'll go there. We'll keep that there. We got that there. We got some guns around. We'll shoot that and do that. And these guys actually will. I'll unsummon. And do that. Oh my god, that is a... Okay, we are close enough in points that I'm pretty sure just a 2 cap will let us win. So I am just going to keep it as is. Yes. Yes. I think we got it. Yeah, as long as I can do a little cheeky explosion there, I think I can do it. Yeah, I'll wait for him to come here actually. It's fine. Fast for a dwarf. That's routing. Good, 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 good. Nothing can stop us. He says as things are stopping us. Nothing can stop us. He says as literally everything is stopping us. So yeah, obviously he needs to cap something now. And oh, he's actually got more than I thought. Okay. Yep, yeah, shoot, shoot, shoot. Yep, even if he summons some hoppers, that should be okay. I'm gonna send some slayers there. Man. I would love to get some explosives and all that, but I can't. Okay, since he's focused so much on there, I'm just gonna like, you know, go around again. Yep, send these guys in. These guys are just running by themselves. If I have to like, you know, keep swapping points, that's what I'll do. Why are these guys running around? Just fire. Jeez. So yeah, I am higher than him on points and I already got this now, so he needs to send all this back here to stop me again. So, you know, that should be fine.
The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Yep, smoke bomb. Da, 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 da. Come on, miners. Throw your charges. Woo! I mean, it didn't do too much, I'll be honest. Okay, yeah, you can just, you know, I don't care about the value at this point. I just need you to like, I need to keep the 2 points. So I'll do this. Slayers, now you can stay there. You can just go back there again. So now, you know, you can see he's got a lot of forces here, and he might push the middle, but he can't really get this anymore. So I'll keep it like that. You guys can just chase that, sure. The miners, that. And I got a Wrath and Ruin in the back if I need it. Oh, yeah, actually, I'll just send this too. Yep, if he wants to, you know, attack my Slayers, go for it, mate. Yeah, I got a charge defense, so that's kind of okay. Do I want to use it right now? I'll use it right now because, you know, he's kind of grouped up. That I'll get rid of. Boom, I guess. I don't know. There was something there. Cools. Doing some blasting charges. Cool. Cool, cool. But we do kind of need. Okay, yeah, we need the characters on the point, so I'll do that. Cool, cool. And, you know, you're doing that, so I'll bring that back. You can go back there. I need another miner here. So yeah, if we didn't kill Wurzag immediately, obviously we would have lost. So you know, good thing we killed Wurzag immediately. Oh god, will we still lose? That's the problem. Will we still lose even after all this? I think it's very possible, unfortunately. Come on, Felix. Move past him and just go into the point, please. Yep, do that. Where's my other guys? Cool. Okay, okay, cool. Whew. That felt way closer than it should be, but, you know, we did it. So yeah, we did pretty good. Longbeards did pretty good. Felix didn't do anything but, healing the guy. His Wurzak died very quickly. That was kind of like the big thing for us. If his Wurzak didn't die, that would have been like really bad. Because he would have had a lot of spells, a lot of like Bonewood staffing around and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, the grudge is settled. Hooray! I mean, it was unfortunately close. I keep forgetting that squig herds are a thing. I keep forgetting squig herds exist. In fact, squig herds for their cost, if you use the Wurzak Bonewood staff, is super OP. Not OP, I mean super good. I mean efficient. The squig hoppers are also really good because they got poison. They're fast. They got more leadership and stuff like that. Wait, what? Squigs go wild. What is this? Oh, they get like a leadership buff when they're in range? I didn't even know that existed. Oh. Jeez. I don't know anything about greenskins. Where's the greenskins at? There they are. So yeah, one way or the other, this will be the last match. Or actually, do I even have time for the next match? Oh, I think I do. If we do it fast. Okay, yeah, I think I have enough time for the last match. So the next match will be the last. I need to go somewhere, so I gotta go. So yeah. As you can see from the games, though, I'm not really a dwarf player, so I'm doing pretty bad at them. Dwarves can be actually really annoying to deal with. I just don't know all the techs. I just know, hey, they're tough. Get in there. So that's all I do. Oh, I think Cal left now. I see. Our next map is Itza, which it is a pretty quick map because it's like a pretty small map. So Cannon, I don't think Cannon is super good in this environment. So, or is it? Yeah, it might be a good. Yeah, I might bring a Cannon. Who knows? Oh, can we? 12 shielded crossbows. What are you talking about? Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, because that's that. Rangers are that. And then like Quarrelers, I guess. Hold on, who has shields? Yeah, I guess Bugmans too. Ah, I mean, you can, but I think it's only good against like maybe Nurgle and Vampire Coast. That's the only ones that are actually vulnerable to this. So Wait a minute. I'm against Reginald Pugington. Oh god, it's a rematch. It's a rematch between me and Reginald Pugington, so, you know, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, against Bretonnia. Now we know. So yeah, we need slowness, I feel like, still. Okay, so this time, against Reginald, I'm gonna just say I will still bring a cannon. I think cannons are good, but I will focus down the Grail Knight. I know he'll bring a Grail Knight, so focus the Grail Knight. And we'll still go for the points, but hold on. I'm just gonna bring the Dragonback Slayers immediately. I'll probably do that. What do you got? I like the Rune of Hearth and Home, but maybe I don't need that. Yeah, maybe I don't need that. Okay, that makes it cheaper. Then I can bring, you know, more like Slayers. Like a bunch of Slayers. Maybe even like a Giant Slayer. And then go for like maybe 2 guns or something. We can go for just a Dwarf Tide, maybe. Maybe like this. Maybe this so that, you know, I have a little bit of a cheaper Thoric, because last game he didn't really do too much. I still have Felix for the healing. Maybe I don't want Felix then. Maybe I don't want Felix. Yeah, I'll get rid of Felix actually. Let's go for 2 Great Weapon Longbeards. We got a lot of Slayers. We got 1 cannon. We'll bring guns out for supporting because we can kind of like summon them on the hill. So that's kind of the new build I'm thinking of. So yeah, hopefully this time we can beat the filthy Bretonnians. Dang Grail Knights! So yeah, I think the reason we're fighting Pugington again is because you can see a lot of people are like dropping out, so now we have a lot less people. And you can see I am still in the top 2 somehow, so I think that's why we're fighting each other. Oh well, we'll just go with it. Oh, we have Dragon Slayers right here. I'm just bringing them in the initial army this time. Of course, I wouldn't forget the Dragon Slayer. Wait, what do you mean Dragon Slayers? Do you mean Dragon Slayers as in these guys, or actual like the unit Dragon Slayers? Because they don't exist yet. We only have regular Slayers, which are Troll Slayers, and then Giant Slayers. No Dragon Slayers. Okay, so with Giant Slayers, I think the reason people don't bring them that much is because they're too expensive. So Slayers, for their cost, is very good against the big things. And since they're already pretty good, you're gonna pay 300 extra for something that's kind of similar, let's be honest. They have some better armor piercings and some better stats, but they're pretty much the same, right? So I feel like paying 300 extra for that is kind of meh. But I'm gonna bring them just in case. I got about 20 minutes, so Reginald needs to hurry up. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm also kind of eating because I need to leave in 20 minutes, so you don't want to hear me chewing and stuff. Okay, so our build had changed a bit from last time, and also this is a different map. We still have a cannon. We don't have gyro bombers because they're kind of not gyro. Is it gyro bombers? Gyrocopters with brimstone guns or whatever they are, you know. And we'll keep our slayers here just to protect our cannon from we need to kill the Grail Knights essentially, so we're gonna just focus on that. And if something comes here, I can just summon something from here and shoot down at them. So that's kind of the plan here. Other than that, we just go for the middle and the right point, and that's pretty much it. And we're just gonna do like, kind of like this as our main force. And then this force can kind of like, you know, go to the right. And we also cut Felix because he was kind of like, you know, I think we just want more things. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get absolutely rolled over by Bretonnia again, as usual. Alright, let's go. What does he got? He's got infantry this time. Who would have guessed? Oh, he doesn't have... Not on a hippogriff. Lewin without a hippogriff. Okay. Is that Grail Knights? Yep, those are Grail Knights. Those are indeed Grail Knights. Ooh, oh, he is actually going for cavalry again. What? He still has a lot of cavalry. What the hell? What is all this? Jeez. Jeez. Yep, that's... Oh god, the Grail Knights. No, the Grail Knights. Okay, oh my god, look at the damage from the Grail Knights. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I do that. Do I have enough for my guns? I do not. Let's get my guns. Knights errant, and then, you know, we're just gonna surround them and then just shoot them to death. Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Where's the explosion? The best at? Let's go here, I guess. Okay, and yep, we got the cannons back. Let's just get on them and then shoot the Grail Knights. Oop, oh no. Yep, we gotta kill those dang Grail Knights. As per usual. How's the things going? It's going kind of okay. Yep, if he wants to bring them here, I'll just, you know, summon a Slayer unit right on top of him. That's fine, I guess. Yep, Grail Knights, of course, can't really deal with them because there's too many things here. But as you can see, we are, you know, getting the cap and stuff. That's kind of what I need, so that's kind of okay. Is my cannon still okay? Yes, my cannon is still okay. Now we'll keep firing on the gang Grail Knights. Fire on the dang Grail Knights. What is this? Is this slow? Yeah, it's slow. We got the... So yeah, we're doing okay. And we'll shoot them. We got the Dragonback Slayers and the Slayers and that. Whoop, over here. Okay, so yeah, other than the Grail... Oh god. Other than the Grail Knight, we're doing okay. I hope you don't hear me echoing. Oh god, he... I'm kind of echoing, so I'm gonna try to be kind of quiet. I think that's just the Mike picking me up now. And here's some foot squires, of course. Let's go and do some overcast. Oh, he took it. Oh god, that's not good. Yep, and of course Grail Knights are a threat as usual. A complete menace. How do I deal with this? Let's just try to shoot them a little bit, I guess. Oh god, look at these Grail Knights just going through everything.
Slayers! Kazuk! Move now! Put those dwarven legs! Kill orcs! Attack the orcs! Master of runecraft!
I hope this looks like a dub, but I feel like it isn't. The Grail Knights are still kind of running around. I think we should have cap weight there. But, you know, as you can see, he's chasing my guy down. Lewin is kind of a terror. I kind of wish I had, what's it called? Felix now. Oh god, Thoric, please. And then what are these, Mounted Yeomen? Yep, Yeah, so there's still some things that aren't going too well. But if we summon a cannon, would that be a good thing? I don't think it's a... Mounted Yeoman... No, where's the Grail Knights at? Okay, so there are still Grail Knights. Okay. Yep. Shoot the Grail Knights. Let's do that. Yeah, I think we still lost this, and I gotta go soon anyway, so I'll probably be just conceding. Yeah, this one, we're kind of okay. There's some Mounted Yeomans and stuff. Yep, do that. Yeah, value-wise, we're on the lead, but obviously the Grail Knights are kind of carrying everything as per usual. Yeah, they can try to attack me, but I think I should be okay. Yeah, and we got some shooting to do as well that we can do. Shoot the Grail Knights, that's kind of okay. And like, you know, bang. So yeah, we can at least kill this guy. We'll also shoot there. And we will try to sneak this out because we might need that. Although I'm not actually summoning them because of reasons. Yeah, that should be kind of okay. We're still shooting the Grail Knights. Oh, we're getting suckle charged, of course. We don't have any miners. Okay, we're actually getting that point now, actually, so that's okay. He's got like a bunch of things here. Do I have any Slayers? I do, but not right now. I think they're off the cannon right now. Yeah. I need to kind of like get them back on it if I can, which I can't right now. Okay, yeah, just do that. Yeah, just the sheer number of things is kind of wrecking me here. You know what? Oh, go there. It'll be a really slow cap, but I still need... Yep, our Lord is dead. That's not good. And the Grail Knights are still around, of course. We are kind of getting these things away, though. That's good. Let's do that and that. We can do that here. We got it now. Grail Knights, okay.
Woeful tidings. The
Oh
enemy
god,
has
and they got
captured
that, of
one your
course.
victory points. Take it back.
Yeah, I think we lost this. We basically can't get out of here, even though our cannons are kind of the best answer against knights. It's gonna take us too long to do anything.
One of your units has
I mean,
been
I guess we can
destroyed.
kind of get this, right? Or can we? I don't think we can even get that. Okay, yeah, gun line, go. Yeah, this is not looking like a dub, unfortunately. Grail Knights are still a menace. He is sending like a bunch of other things. Okay, Grail Knights and that to the left. Yeah, if I had the time, maybe we could pull a win, but I don't think I can do that. I just don't have the time anymore. Sure. Where are my giant slayers anyways? What are they doing? I mean, they got their cost back. That's pretty good. And of course the freaking Grail Knights. Grail Knights still being a menace. We kinda got the caster off the map pretty much. Yeah, look at these Grail Knights, like 4,000-ish value. We can't win against that. Like, legitimately, if the Grail Knights weren't so busted, I think we could have won, but we can't. Okay, cannons come back online. And then try to kill the Grail Knights again, I guess. Shoot the Grail Knights. Get more Slayers. Yep, yeah, Grail Knights are absolutely busted right now, so it is very likely we're still gonna lose. Although if we can get some things there, that shouldn't be too bad, I think. Oh god, these Grail Knights. Dang Grail Knights. What can I even do at this point? He is outcapping me here because he has too much things. I think I need a triple cap because I've been like triple cap for a little bit. Yeah, I lost. I'm just gonna surrender. I don't have time.
You have been bested.
So yeah, as you can see, Grail Knights against dwarves who basically don't have anything large. They still get like 4,000 value. So 4,300 value. So yeah, Grail Knights are pretty busted. That's why in my tournaments I just ban Bretonnia, but maybe we need to ban like Grail Knights as a whole. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. I think we still would get in the finals, but I don't have time for it. I gotta go. So see ya. Yeah, bye bye.